birthday!
What's up, baby? Pyro, Smokey, what up? We have our next guest in the building. We're going to have him get a little closer to the mic and introduce himself and tell us what he does. How are you?
What's good, Power? What's good, everybody?
Hello.
What's up? My name is Rakym. I want to say happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
My name is Rakym. I'm a all-around entertainer. I rap, sing, dance, do voice acting, I do it all. Jack of all trades.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it. Performing is my life. I've been performing since I was 3-4 years old, and
Wow.
I just been out here, put myself out there.
Okay.
Collabing in the studio.
So you're making music right now. Music is a thing. Okay. What kind of music?
I would say that my music is urban/rap, mostly influenced, but I love singing, even though I'm not the best singer. I love singing. So I'm always throwing in like melodic, real smooth melodic, nice melodies in my raps.
Okay.
I do have a single that I just dropped called Live Life. It's a very short song, but it's you hear me rap and then you hear me sing, like you hear me using harmonies and melodies to convey my message. Yeah. If you hear my song, I'm usually rapping and singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you started so young, right? Is that something that was in your family already, entertainment? Or your family put you into it, or?
Something that was in your soul.
Right.
Like you was born. Right.
Yeah. My parents, they've dabbled in, like, my dad. I grew up with my dad DJing in my house. Like, I grew up, I've seen videos of myself at 2-3 years old, like dancing on the couch to my dad playing hip-hop. My dad is that type of guy. He comes home from work, he takes his drink of Henny, and he goes on the boards and start playing. And so I grew up like that. And then my mom, when she was in school, she danced and did all those things. And even though they didn't pursue it, I feel like that kind of just passed on to me.
Right.
And I've just been taking it from there. Like everywhere that I've been, any institution, I've always been in theater, I've always been in dance, I've always been in chorus. It's always been a part of my life. And honestly, I don't think that I would have survived if I didn't have those things, We grow up and we don't come up in the best times, we don't come up in the best situations, but if you have something to focus on, if you have those things, and for me it was being in the teen dance company, or being in chorus, or being in this theater program, I really kind of escaped through those things and used those things to prop myself up. I don't have a gangster bone in my body, I swear, but the hustle is different. I hustled, these programs, these free programs, to prop myself up and get into a better position. I grew up not wanting to be like any adult that I saw, because I didn't see any adult that was successful in my view. So I used whatever program, whatever free thing, whatever I could find to escape and build my future. So yeah.
Okay. So you do all these things, right? Singing, you're an entertainer, you do the acting, voice acting, right? So if you
dances, come on, man. He dances, sing, he rap, he's an actor. Stop playing. I got you, no problem.
I said
I'm sorry.
But if you had to focus on one, right? If you were getting paid to just focus on that one,
that's tough.
What would you pick?
That's hard, because I feel like with anything you're doing everything. Even as a if I was dancing and just dance, I'm still portraying a story with my body. I still have to act.
Right.
I still have to be musical. I still have to listen to music and be connected with music. So
I thought you were gonna cheat and say theater, because theater you could do everything.
Even if I'm dancing, I'm not vocalizing things. I'm still using musicality, in my body. I'm still performing. I'm still being theatrical. I'm still acting. So with everything, you're always using everything. So it doesn't really matter. I can be paid to do anything, and I'm gonna bring all the elements all the time. And you're gonna have to tell me to tone it down.
Yes.
Listen, we don't need all that. I'm like, okay, all right, I got you. But usually I'm bringing myself, and myself includes all of those things.
Right.
You can't compartmentalize yourself and your gifts and your talents. You just have to be face first with all of them, and that's what I try to do.
That's a very good answer.
Right.
Very good.
I appreciate that.
That's what you have questions for?
I mean, I guess I could. So, damn, I did have one, and you said that, and I was like, because that's what happens when you smoke weed. Kids don't smoke weed. So I know you said like right now you have a song, you know, and you were doing that for a while. Were there like certain moments in your life that you stuck to one thing, or you were always like kind of like incorporating everything into everything?
Yeah.
And does it at one point get to be like, oh shit, I'm doing a lot, like this, like, you know?
Okay, so my mom always joke on me because I'm a Virgo. I'm a workaholic. So when I was in high school, when I was in college, like, I would join so many clubs, and then she would see me like crumble. She'd be like, Devon, why can't you get up for school? Or why can't you do this? Why you not do that? Because I'm like so tired from doing everything. And so at a point in time, I did only focus on being a dancer. I thought that I was gonna be just a dancer, and like whether it was commercial dance, like dancing background for somebody, or doing like what we see like Alvin Ailey and things like that, because I'm training that too.
Nice.
I thought I was gonna do that, but then one day, I don't know, I just got fed up with not being where I wanted to be. I've always wrote songs since I was 12 years old. I wrote my first song.
Wow.
And I kind of lost that. I was a little bit of a scaredy cat. I was telling someone out there, I was always a scaredy cat with my voice. So dance was more comfortable. I didn't have to use my voice, but I could still express. And it propelled me through different things. I've traveled the world through dance, but I wasn't happy. You know, I love dance, and dance will always be a part of me, but it's not the main thing I want to do. It's just something that I want to incorporate.
Right, and you enjoy, right?
And I enjoy it. Right now, what I'm mostly enjoying is the self-discoveries when I'm in the studio. You know, because I neglected that part of my life for so long. So now when I'm in the studio and I'm working with an engineer, shout out to Fur, I'm definitely exploring and getting to know my voice and my talents more. And like, you know, we're working and collaborating. He's pulling things out of me that I didn't think that I know I had. And I think that with this journey, it makes sense. It makes sense. Whether you know, whether it happens or not, the journey is what I'm really appreciating.
Got it. It's always about the journey, you know. That's how you get to the next journey. If you enjoy this journey,
right.
You know, so good for you.
And I will say, sorry to cut you off, but I will say that each thing has kind of segued into the next, like, you know.
That's supposed to,
yes. So, like, I kind of connected with somebody else, and
and you're gonna keep connecting and keep, just keep,
That's just what I hope.
I love it.
I love to work, like I said. I love to work.
I love that for you.
So tell us, how do you train yourself, like, to dance while performing, as far as your breathing technique? Sometimes I have a hard time just talking and saying that.
Yo, you know what?
I'm saying, so how do you train yourself to be able to not get fatigued while you're performing and you're dancing at the same time? You know,
okay, so there's two things. I think that I was just born with a lot of stamina. You know, I think that's just one thing. It's like, some people are born with it, you know, and I'm one of those people that I can go and do like 10-hour rehearsal or 12-hour rehearsal, and I can just go. You know? But it's also since the conditioning that I've experienced. You know, as we discussed, like, I've done a lot of training.
Right.
You know,
theater and dance is not easy. Right. Oof.
No food, and if it is food, it's like a little cantaloupe. Like, and let me say something.
That's intense.
Why does the industry treat dancers so bad?
Yeah.
You know, the background dancers never get any love. No.
They don't.
You know, and so.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Tell
us the secret, tell us the dirt.
You know, you show up and it's like, okay, the space is smaller than you think, and or it's outside and not in, or, you know, some people didn't show up. But all in all, through dance especially, I've been conditioned to take a lot, to be up and be like attentive and present in the moment. I'm conditioned that way, and you know, in this TikTok era, there are not a lot of dancers and performers that are conditioned for that. You know, they do their 60 seconds and they're done.
Right.
You know, but I always bring this up. If anybody knows Debbie Allen, a legend, she says, you know, you have to be ready to perform at a tour and do an 8-show run, and you got to be able to be in a 12-hour rehearsal and be able to get things right. And not a lot of people, because of the overnight success of TikTok, people don't put in as much work to condition their bodies to do that. And then you get the overnight thing, and now, okay, we need you to do a 10-city tour.
Right.
You're not ready to do that.
Mentally, physically, right.
Exactly.
Right.
So I think that all of those things,
Yes.
I've been doing this my whole life, so.
You look sweet on the outside, but you standing on somebody doing, you standing on the inside, you know. I hear you. Yes, good for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell us about the song you're promoting that you're pushing right now.
Oh, okay. So the song.
And performing for us.
Oh, I should just perform.
No, yeah, you have to.
Okay. So the song "Live Life," it's a very short song. And it really came from a place where I was going through with a friend, and basically I found out that my friend had like slept with somebody that I was like,
boo, friend, boo. Yeah, you don't do that.
And I needed it started off as I want to get back, like whatever.
Right.
I'm trying to boss up with them, whatever. So I pulled out my pen, I put on my book, and I was beat surfing, and my cousin piece of music. And what was supposed to be like kind of like a revenge track ended up being more like an uplifting, spirited kind of situation. And I really think that I needed that instead.
Right.
The revenge and the hate or whatever. I needed that uplifting spirit.
Yes.
So yeah, the song's called "Live Life," and even it's a very short song, but I think that it's short and sweet and right to the point, and you really get it.
Right. Because life is short, so live life, and that's why the song is short, so listen to it.
Exactly.
I got
And
you.
people were DMing me like, "Oh, please make the song longer, please do it."
Right. Remix, do the remix. I hear you.
If somebody comes with some bars,
Uh-oh.
with that kind of sound, you're gonna hear it. If somebody comes with the sound that matches, then like you could talk about extending it, but
Right.
that's all I had to say.
Okay. Right. I get it. It was that moment that happened, and that's right. I get that.
So, yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Oh, I gotta send you that. 'Cause that is not what I said.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
gotta send me that. But,
Alright.
but what we're gonna hear today is hot sauce.
Oh,
So,
hot
you want my
sauce.
seat?
I like that though. Hot
We're gonna
sauce.
put those
Hot
headphones
Yes.
down. We're gonna grab this microphone, and you're gonna bless this Vibe Lounge stage one time for the
I
one
got
time.
you.
Let's get it.
I got you.
Mic check. Yeah. Yo. Turn down a little bit. Yeah.
I'm Rakym. I am him. This is hot sauce. Yeah, hot sauce. That's what I get when I pop off. People gay but not soft. The rules are getting many my fault. Yeah, niggas wanna beat me. As soon as they see me on TV, y'all can the kids be Yeezys. Y'all ain't never gonna be free. Y'all can't see me, look how I pose. You know I'm stole these hoes. I'm punching her right in the nose. Y'all cannot handle the flow. Shit gotta go. Wrist on froze. You know I stay in the zone. Throw it attached to the cone. You know I'm just trying to bone. Rock me alone. I woke in the room, you're standing up. This is the suit, cause I'm the boss. Call me bitch like Big Ross. You just for the dick, you run them up. I try to tell them I got the sauce. You see a kid like I'm really yours. Got the conductor like Chris Cross. I come from the city with corner stores. All your niggas lies, niggas gon' get too bad. I'm too fire. Niggas say they fly with me, I ain't fire. I'm so bad. All your niggas tight, and niggas bad with a nigga little gang. I ain't got time to get what they say.
Right.
Hey, time to delay, motherfucker, I'm straight. Hey.
Yes.
That's what I do when I pop for. People game, but not soft. The movies are getting in my fault. Yeah, niggas wanna beat me. As soon as they see me on TV, y'all feel the kids be easy. Y'all ain't never gonna beat me. Y'all can't see me, look how I pose. You not stone these hoes. Punch her right in the nose. Y'all cannot handle themselves. Shit gotta go. Wrist on froze. You know I'm staying in the zone. Don't get attached to the cone. You know I'm just in the bone. Gotta be hey,
Right, okay.
you know this song's a hit, so
This
skip the
is
time
that
to fucking your bitch.
That beat is
Also my
fire.
sexual shit. Look at the way I just flipped it. Just when you thought I would quit, I go round and round and I bust on dick. Let these bitches who call it. Rock so hot, these niggas so good. Let's start brush, let's show them over. The king is here, he's giving up order. All y'all bars, man, put in Georgia. Putting my brother, they're catching a runner. All of these rules, they taking personas. My only concern is the nigga that's running up on the night.
Hey.
That's what I get when I pop off. People gay but not soft. The movies are getting in their phone. Yeah, niggas wanna beat me. As soon as you see me on TV, y'all see the kids, the Yeezys. Y'all ain't never gonna beat me. I can't see you. Look how I pose. You know that stuff in these hoes. Punch you right in the nose. Y'all cannot handle the flow. They gotta go. Bristol Rose. You know I'm staying in the zone. Don't get attached to the club. Can I dance for y'all real quick?
Yes. Hey, 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 hey. Yes, get it. Hey.
Hey. Look how I pose. You know I'm staying in these hoes. Punch you right in the nose. Y'all cannot handle the flow. Bristol Rose. You know I'm staying in the zone. Don't get attached to the club. You know, just trying to bone, gotta be alone.
Hey,
Hey, hey,
hey, hey, hey, get it. Hey, get it.
Hands. What's good?
Woo.
Hot sauce, yeah.
Okay, hot sauce. Woo. That was fire.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Can I return this?
Yes, please.
So you just gonna have a seat right there and send us
Yes,
the
come sit
barbecue?
back. Yes, let us know. Can you hear? Hello? Yes.
Yes, I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed that. That was actually the first track I ever released.
That was dope.
My song Genity with that.
No, that was fire. That was a really dope song.
That was my song Genity.
I love it. Where can we? Was that? That's on
That's on
iTunes.
That's on all streaming platforms.
Hot
It's called Hot
Sauce.
Sauce. You can find me at Divine Rakym, Divine, like the word. Rakym, like the legend.
Okay.
With the Y.
Oh,
Divine Rakym. That's what you can find me everywhere, all streaming platforms. Divine Rakym.
got it.
Please, and if you get a chance, please listen to Live Life. Especially in the morning time. That's
Oh,
the
right.
best time
The vibes in the morning. I hear
Vibes in the
that
morning,
shit.
Get your tea, get your blood.
Yes!
And just put that song on. It's called Live Life. Please give it a chance. It's a beautiful song. I'm so proud of it.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you
joining
so
us.
much.
Please don't go anywhere because we're going to take some photos, okay?
No doubt. It was a pleasure.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, no, thank you. That was dope. I really like that song.
Thank you.
Wait.